Okay, I do apologise about the slow connection. Obviously the webinar is slowing down the connection of the laptop. Almost there, guys. Okay. Let's just do a new offer. So put the URL in here, online only, put the URL in, click on next, add your picture, add your headline. Yes. Upload thumbnail. Just really quickly. Set your expiry date. For whatever reason that's not working. I think it's just a slow connection. Set my budget. I'm hoping this time it's going to work. Okay, now when you set your budget, you can set it for $5, $10, $20, but you go in there, you set your budget. If you need any help, let me know. Okay, $5, $10, $20, and you can actually choose. It'll ask you, is it just your fans, friends of fans? Make sure you can actually set it to your city. You can actually choose a city. You don't want people everywhere, so just like the advertising, you can select, say, Brisbane. Okay, I do apologise for whatever reason it's not letting me do that, so we will move forward. You've seen me do them before through Content Vitality. Again, if you have any questions about that process, let me know. But you really want, what that's going to do is you're going to set a budget, and you're going to see get a lot of people. With the meal plan that we did recently, we had over 1,000 people. We had over 1,000 people take up that offer. You've probably seen the Your PT Nutrition group we have. See all my pages and groups down the side here. Okay, we have about 24,000 people on here. Okay, I'm not going to talk about groups today. They do have a purpose, but we're not going to talk about them today. So you can see one of the offers that I did recently, should be too far down. So here's the meal plan we did recently. See this? We had 1,058 claims. We got a ton of new likes to the page. I shared this on my profile. I had my clients share it. They could share it everywhere and anywhere I could. Okay, and obviously, for $47, you can imagine we made a pretty good amount of money from that. And we localize this as well, so you can set it for the city or whatever as well. So if you have any questions with that, let me know, but they are a brilliant strategy and probably my favorite strategy. The one thing I didn't mention though as well is you want to pin it to the top. So you can do this on groups and posts as well. Whenever you do an offer on your page, you want to pin the post to the top so it becomes the top there. Okay. So that's the 8-step launch offer. Once you have 400 people and set that up, pin it to the top, and you want to promote it. I would recommend promoting for $50. Only once off. $50 will get you in front of about 20 to 30,000 people. That's incredible. Okay, so what's the 9th step? The 9th step is to create a prize draw. In the beginning, when I first launched these businesses a few years back, the most powerful strategy I found was having a prize draw. I'm going to recommend a month free PT or a month free group training. Okay, now if you are going to do this according to Facebook rules, you do need to do this with a contest app. So what are the apps? If you go to my fan page here, these are the apps, these are the tabs. You can see I have here it is down here, enter our contest. So people can go on here, they can click on this. And you can see in here, it'll be a link to the website where people can enter in the contest to win, I think it's a month of online PT. Again, I do apologise about the slow internet that is coming. So enter now to win 12 weeks online PT. Enter in details there, so we capture people's details, and off we go. We can even send people to this. I can go, okay, I want people to enter the draw. Let's copy this, go back to the Quantum Vitality page. Okay, let's go this way. Paste it in the status. Okay, make sure you don't do free prize draws through offers. It's actually, you will lose your account. I don't mind giving away like small offers and doing small offers, but you do want to have a tab, and I'm going to talk about how to get those tabs in a moment. So, have you entered? I'm just going to write it in here. Have you entered prize draw to win yet. Okay, so again, I can link these tabs because it is its own URL. Go to the top here. Now, just something really cool about these URL links people might have recognized or realized. Once you post, before I post this, I've copied and pasted that, I can actually remove that link and it will still stay there. Okay, so I can post that. Okay, I need to enter this, that's fine. Okay, obviously I do a lot of posting, so I'll frequently get asked for those. Then it will post that, and obviously hopefully I'll get some people through that as well. So you want to be setting up the prize draw tab and having a prize draw. You can do the prize draw through email, the prize draw through text message, the prize draw through Facebook, and the prize draw face-to-face. Even print up flyers and get people to register face-to-face. That's going to be a great way to drive more traffic. Okay, and you can see if you have a tab, you can even put it on your website. So here you could have enter the prize draw here, which we'll quite often do on our websites as well. You want to have a prize draw, you want to launch that straight away. You've got the offer up and running, you should have some money coming through, get your paid advertising set up. You could even use that as your advert. Win a month's free personal training, that's your advert. With the offers, again, I would be mindful if you are doing that there is a slight risk of going against Facebook policy. They'll normally just automatically remove it. I'm pretty cheeky, I've had a fair few offers removed. I tried to post the fitness plan one this week saying want to look good naked, and they automatically, immediately they didn't allow that one for obvious reasons, so I thought it'd be a bit cheeky. So that's a ninth step. You want to have a prize draw. We've got a couple more to go. Now we're getting into the cool stuff now. So step 10 is having your lead capture tabs and monetize tabs done. Okay, so what you want to do, these tabs here. Okay, so first things first is you want to have, if nothing else, your 7-day guest pass, or if you have a group training or bootcamp business, or your 2 free PT sessions as your lead captures on the first row here. Now Vicky again, and I'm going to post the link for this, which is our social media expert, has created a deal, a half-price deal where you can actually get these tabs done for just $199 each. And she'll link it through your website and do everything, set it all up for you. In actual fact, the more that you purchase from her, the cheaper it gets, and you save more and more money. You don't need as many as we have right now. You can see we've got our social media and our ebook and stuff. We have a 7-day detox, our 12-week challenge. But for now, at least get these ones. You want your free consult on here, or a 7-day guest pass, or you have a supplement store. We actually have an online supplement store. If you don't yet have one, you can get your own online store with supplements, equipment, products, clothing, and it's only $69 a month, and you send clients to it, and all the posting and handling is done for you. Okay, and you get all the profits. You don't have to do anything. All the storage is done for you. If you want your own supplement store for $69 a month, let me know, and I'll directionalize you to that as well. So people go here and they can buy supplements. People go in here, they can get the Beachbody meal plan. Yeah, so I can go straight here, and I've started to monetize it. Okay, this Beachbody meal plan, it's a template, which is a nutritionist approved template. So you can actually go in here, you can see there's a small sales letter here. Okay, it's nothing too flash, it's $47 and they can buy it straight from the page. You can see a lot of people have shared it and liked it already. And this is only put up the other day. Okay, so if you don't yet have those, at least spend the $199 if you get a chance. I know a few of these things cost a bit of money, but trust me, it's worth it. You want that lead capture form of some kind on there. If you are going to get a second one, I would recommend the contest. Okay, so you have a 7-day guest pass, your 2 free PT sessions, and the contest one. So you can see again our one up here. Don't even worry about the monetized ones yet. Get your free consults, get your lead captures up there. Okay, we do life coaching, so we have a lifestyle consult. I've got a free ebook one on here. Okay, which is a lead capture as well. If you have an ebook, you can link it to that. Can you notice here we've got our contest one? So you definitely want to set those up. Talk to Vicky. I'll send a link on the Facebook event afterwards, so that way you can set that up. So once you have those up, you begin to generate more leads, okay, and you can grow your fan page that way and grow your email database. Plus, what you can also do is you can have your contests and you can monetize it. So you can see on here we've got our meal plan, we've got our supplements, okay, and we've got our 7-day detox and our 12-week challenge going up soon as well, which is pretty cool. Now the cool thing is maybe a lot of people will or won't go to those, but I can click on one of these and then I can post the link on the page and get people to go to it and do stuff like that. Okay, so if you have any questions on these, please let me know. I recommend having Vicky do them. $199 is a ridiculous price for those. So the 10th step is you want to have lead capture forms or tabs or the apps on your page, yeah, to maximize your growth. Number 11 is cross-pollination. Now we're getting to a little bit more of the advanced strategies. I like to have several pages set up. So you'll notice for personal trainers, I actually have a few pages. So for personal trainers, I'm not sure if you're a fan of all these pages yet. Our biggest one is the Personal Trainers of United page, Personal Trainers United page rather. You can see in here we get a fair few likes. Okay, per day we've got over 8,000 PTs in here. It used to be just for Australia, and then we expanded globally. We haven't set up any tabs or anything here yet, but this is just a generic page. The beautiful thing about a generic page is that what you can do is you can cross-pollinate it with your PT page. Also, you know, once you've got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 fans, is you can cross-pollinate them and you can share across the board. And people are more likely to join a nutrition page or a clean eating page or a motivational quotes page than they are a business page. So you'll find that this will grow faster. So this is the PTs United page, and I launched this the same week as the Quantum Fitness Marketing page, and that only has 4,000 something in it. Okay, we've got a couple of others as well, PTs Looking for Work and the Business Kit and so forth. But notice the generic one's the biggest. So once you get to that point, you know, 2-3 months down the track and your other page is running smoothly, you know, I strongly recommend having another page that's generic. It is an advanced strategy, and using both. You can see how many pages I have down the side here. Most of my pages, so you can see these are the bulk of my pages down here. Okay, and I've got a ton of groups as well. I'm not even going to talk about groups today, but if you have any questions about groups, let me know. Okay, so that's the 11th step, cross-pollination. So what exactly does cross-pollination mean? So one, we want to set up a generic page. So set up a nutrition or a fitness or a motivation page. Again, this is a few months down the track. Okay, and you want to use multiple pages. So then you can begin to share across, you can use a personal profile, your generic page, and your business page to share things and increase the edge ranking. It's a cheeky strategy for doing that. And then you've got 2 pages going simultaneously, and you're doubling your likes each day, and you can get each people on each page to like the others. Okay, and that brings us to the 12th. This is the most